You don't see no video? I see video. I'm looking at my feed and I see video. I don't know what you talking about. Does anybody do we see video on here, people? Before I go any further, before I proceed. Can people hear me? Everything looks normal on my end, but, you know, you never know. Fucking goober over here. Anyone? Oh, do I need to, like, refresh my shit? Hold on, I'm going to refresh this streaming page here. Okay, got it. Sorry. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right. Anyway, welcome to the Plump. Oh, there's the Plump Babe right there from Studs. Anyway, welcome to the Plump Babe. We're going to be watching some more Superforce tonight. Oh, good Lord. This fucking show. So, in case you don't know, circumcision clamp, in case you don't know what this is, we're going to do real quick synopsis here of Superforce. This was a early 90s dog shit TV show. I think it got axed after a season. It made it for like quite a few seasons, actually. It's terrible, though. It's got Larry B. Scott in it. If you don't know who that is, that's Lamar Latrell from Revenge of the Nerds. Anyways, astronaut Zachary Stone returns from his acclaimed deep space mission to Mars to find that his father is dead and his police detective brother Frank is missing, presumed murdered and falsely accused of being a crooked cop due to fabricated computer evidence. Ugh, that's the worst kind of fabricated evidence. Frustrated at the seemingly lack of concern or progress by the authorities, Zach takes it upon himself to find those responsible and bring them to justice, joining the Metroplex Police Department as a detective under Precinct Captain Carla Frost. And then he meets... we'll go into it. I don't want to read too much here. I don't want to give too much away. Holy cow. Buy a guitar at Rubino's. Anyways, let's put the monitor on. Let's do this. There it is. Anyways, this episode we're going to watch tonight, this is episode... They're all out of order. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This episode this is episode 6, called As God Is My Witness. So let's switch over there. Vanessa Redgrave. Bung! Okay. Let's do this. Superforce. And the audio's too quiet.
It is the year 2020.
Oh, no, it's not.
And the world has changed.
Everybody's still driving cars from the early 90s.
Astronaut Zach Stone has returned from a 2-year mission to Mars. Armed with a prototype space
Latrell Lamar.
suit adapted for the streets, Stone is given the power to fight crime and establish order. In 2020, times are tough. This man's tougher.
So yeah, he's got some kind of super suit with a fucking bike with rockets on it. I don't know. Is that Sir Alec? It sounds like him, but I don't know. Was he dead by 92? I think it's... No, I don't know if it's Alec Guinness, but I do... he died in... No, he died in 2000. Wow, I didn't think he lived that long. It might have been him. I don't know. Yeah, I just looked it up. He died in August 5th, 2000. He was 86. I thought he died before that.
I don't know. I mean, I try to picture God, but...
Gad.
It's so hard.
Fuck them watermelons, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Religion's not something I ever thought about as a child.
But it's something you have to come to grips with.
This guy was always like a low-budget shithead in every movie. He was always like a villain asshole.
Now, as an adult.
God, that looks like such a dog shit soundstage, like a movie set. It's awful. And it was probably all filmed in Canada because of the tax breaks. We're not getting that anymore, huh?
It's time that you overcame your childhood fears, Krista. Don't you see that? Now that you're this close.
This is a lot of work to go through just to bang a chick, you know?
This close to the Lord.
I'm sorry, Jesse. But you'll have to go back to your room.
Oh.
I just want to count the take.
You're afraid, aren't you?
Why would he be dressed in normal clothes if he's in a mental institution?
Afraid I'll try and save your soul.
$2,000, almost 500,000 yen. You realize the ammo that'll buy?
Why would you convert it from dollars to yen?
Well, don't worry.
Oh! Okay. Woo! Oh, I didn't think this through.
You ever wonder? Really wonder?
Like, what happens? Like, when you fall asleep having to take a shit, and then you wake up and you don't have to shit anymore. What happens?
Maybe there's something more.
He's gone.
Oh well, time to give up.
Man, what a bummer.
Got any idea how much they got?
A few grand.
And they cut my pant legs off too, man. I gotta walk around in these things.
Business ain't been that good. The old folks who really dug the old grates, they all dying out.
Can you at least describe these punks that hit you?
You know, that's the really weird part of this whole scene, man. I mean, you know, like they were kids, but they weren't punks or technos.
Wait a minute. You're telling me there was no special weaponry or no leathers or nothing?
No, man. A whole other scene, you know? I mean, these were three
Is he supposed to be like an old hippie? Whatever.
really blissed out dudes, dig?
As a matter of fact, Mr.
Gemütlich.
I don't dig. Blissed out?
Well, chilled out, you know, cool, mellow. Jeez, don't schools teach English anymore? I mean, these guys were scrubbed. Squeaky clean. Only thing they hit me with was their fists. Police!
Oh. When was the last time any of us were blissed out? I'll tell you, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. Not in this economy. God, look at that. The wind caressing his blousy 90s shirts. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather live in this 2020 than the 2020 from 5 years ago.
Dr. Trainer.
The end is coming, Krista. It's getting very close.
Jesse? Jesse, where are you?
You've got to listen to me, Krista. I want to save you. I want to save you from the flames of hell.
Assault with a deadly...
Multitasking. That's all right. Yeah, I know you said you're hanging out with Chico, so that's cool. Have fun.
weapon, April 2013. Assault
Oh, that hair.
with intent to commit murder, 2016. Found not guilty by reason of insanity, June 2017. Nice crowd you hang around with, Doctor.
We're talking about a man with no compunctions whatsoever. Jesse's convinced that he's the messenger of God.
Yeah, I knew a man who talked to God once.
This guy kind of looks like if like Jim Carrey's like normal brother. You know, like if he had a brother that wasn't nearly as like just a regular unanimated, you know. Like Jim Carrey was the botched clone, and this was the finished product.
At least he claimed to. Baptized me and my brother. Name was Father Flynn.
Yeah, well, I doubt that Father Flynn and Jesse Caldwell had a prison record in common, Zach.
With all due respect, Dr. Trainer, I see 50 loonies on the street every day. But if I run into your Messiah, I'll bring him home.
Oh, Stone,
Yeah.
you'll do better than run into Jesse. You'll find him. Doctor,
Jim Carrey and Dennis Quaid.
The trainer
The
will come
Brundle
with you.
machine.
she
That's right. They went in together.
knows better than anybody just where he might be.
You know, they really could have taken that whole, you know, fly concept and yeah, what if like just two people got in there? Right?
You think this is nonsense, don't you?
No, but so far this time around, he hasn't committed any crime. And if you look around you, there's a lot of
Boy, look at that. That computer, that is so 2020. Look at that thing.
other people who have.
But it's the other people that I worry about. People that might listen to him.
All these filing cabinets. Look at all these files everywhere. That is so 2020.
Jesse is a very persuasive man.
Zach, huh? Hey, buddy. Oh, another Mr. Clean here.
Right here, sport. Yeah, it's always something, ain't it?
What are you taking him down for?
He and some of his buddies, they broke into an explosives warehouse over on Nixon Street. He wasn't as fast as they were.
The others is, pretty?
Yeah. Great, huh? I mean, I spent half my life trying to clean these kids up, and look, now they do it on their own.
I live the way my Lord says. He says, put down your weapon. I put mine down. He says, shave. I shave.
He says steal. You steal?
Blue steel, bitch.
Who is your lord? Is it Jesse Caldwell?
Come on, Gandhi. Let's go have a close encounter with the holding tank, huh?
Well, whoever your Lord is, he's converting his disciples with dental floss and deodorant.
But converting them to what?
You've done well, my children.
Oh, I love this.
God loves you. My sweet child.
No one's ever called me sweet before.
The world doesn't understand you, does it? The world never understands outsiders. But we won't be outsiders forever.
Of course not.
The Lord promises that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, little Jim.
I love you.
Oh, that timing was weird. I mean, I look at it like, hey, man, it's religion and laser tag arena, right? It's win-win as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
I love you.
Ну что вы хотите от моих детей? Вам не нравится, что они наконец не хулиганят, прилично одеты и не доставляют вам хлопот? Что вы...
I think she's speaking Eastern European.
Полиция хотите от нас в конце-то концов?
Captain Frost tells me that you drive women wild.
Especially women who are hiding what they know about Jesse Caldwell. You know, I understand enough Russian to know.
She's got quite a manly walk there. I tell you, look at this, man. This is, man. Remember 2020 when we all wore this shit? That was crazy, man. I can't believe I walked out of the house looking like this.
Jesse Caldwell. You know, I understand enough Russian to know.
She's got a strut on her.
She's thrilled about the fact that he's got her kids looking human again.
How things look is always more important to people than how things really are.
Well, how things look to me is that we're about 3 steps behind old Jesse.
Yeah, the collarless collar. Remember that? It was a dress shirt that didn't have a collar, so you didn't wear a tie. I had a friend in high school at graduation, at the commencement. He wore one of those shirts, and they like made him, because apparently you were supposed to have a tie. That was the dress code, and they like made him wear a tie so he could walk up on stage and get his diploma.
We know he's here. We know he's getting new converts every day.
We know that nobody's about to let us find him. This guy's like the Phantom of the crime zone.
Yeah, this is when people wore these shirts. This is back when, like, that early internet slang. You know, when they used to call the internet the net. Remember that? Did you find that on the net?
We don't even know what he's going to do next.
It is bullshit. I agree. You know, but it's like you get your diploma, you know, which honestly, he probably could have staged a protest. They would have just given it to him later. Who cares? What the hell were they looking at? This is a terrible symbol for a cult. This is awful.
It's not just about how you treat people that counts. You see, God cares about how people treat you. It's time for the outlaws to become the judges. It's time for you to decide.
Lesbian submariners?
Who will live on in the next world?
You imagine the orgies that are going on. They're not going to show those. I mean, that's the best part of starting a cult, is the orgies. Alrighty then.
Well, you really know your stuff, don't you, Doctor?
I watch people. I listen to them. I try to get inside their heads. And it's Krista, not Doctor.
Just the acting is it's so convincing.
Can you read my mind, Krista? I've been thinking I'd like to get to know you better.
Oh, God, this is fucking just... Ugh.
You're a detective. I'm sure you know how to follow someone home.
There are those, for example...
I mean, so far, this guy's the best actor, right? This guy's killing it. Everybody else is awful.
Who pretend to care.
Yeah, look at that 2020 Monte Carlo.
They have been seen working with the...
Was that a cutlass?
...forces of Satan. They have been seen working with the police.
I mean, it had the original wheels on it, which was cool.
And so they must die. Krista!
Oh! Actually, wait, look at the taillights, though. Was that a cutlass?
Working with the police. And so they must die. Krista!
Was that a cut? I don't even know. I thought the Cutlass had different. Yeah, and the grill looks kind of Pontiac-ish. Okay, 73. Yeah, that's why. I don't know. I'm more like, yeah, once past like late 70s, early 80s, I can identify it, but yeah, 73, I guess not. He doesn't seem so broken up about it. He's just kind of like, ugh, damn it. I was totally going to get somewhere with her. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah. I thought that the grill and the taillights looked a little Pontiac-ish, but no.
Stone, it's Frost. I talked to Dr. Pilgrim, and he says you're in no condition to come to work today. This is to be a mandatory sick day. Stone, are you monitoring this? You're to take the day off. We'll talk about what happened tomorrow, and believe me, we'll talk.
GM A-body, BG, yeah, it's an A-body.
Zach, this is Buddy. I'll be working out at the gym this morning.
Hey, it's Buddy.
And
sounds just like him.
Got open house at school at 12, but after that, I'm all yours.
Oh, okay. Apparently Zach, burns the candle at both ends. It's 2020. It's what we do. No judging.
Zach, if you're monitoring this, don't do anything dumb, okay?
Look at that 2020 phone.
No deep end stuff. Know what I mean?
Remember that time period? Remember that? I kind of forgotten about that era, like, pre cell phone when you were just not available. Remember those days when you were just not available and people left you a message and you get back to them when you damn well felt like it.
All I want to know is how you came in contact with Jesse Caldwell.
I can't.
Come on, kid. Pretend like you got a brain, all right?
Oh, we got good cop, balding cop here.
Think about how maybe I need some peace, too.
This, gentleman, is a remnant of one of the whole...
That is some high resolution. What the... This is a piece of shit, gentlemen.
Light bombs found at Dr. Trainor's car. This is a computer reconstruction. This is a holite bomb developed for strip mine.
Okay, so this is the guy that does the narration in the beginning. I can picture the guy's face, but I have no idea who he is. I don't know his name.
Mining operations by MacGyver Industries.
All right, let me guess.
Yeah, it plays Doom at, 320 by 240?
MacGyver Industries stores its goodies on a warehouse in Nixon Street, which was burglarized just last week.
Obviously, you don't need a computer.
Oh, don't tell him that, Mr. H. He'll only come by on Sundays and holidays.
No, it's not Kit. He was kind of like a low-rent version of Kit. He was like the other, like, older British guy that did voiceovers. I can see the guy's face. Wait a minute. You know what? How about we just look up the damn cast? Yeah, it's this guy, Patrick McNee. Wait, let's get a... Okay, it's this guy. I don't know if he looks familiar. He looks kind of hammered in this picture. This is not... Hey, let's see if we can get a picture here. It's this guy. I don't know if you recognize him. That is a very... Look, you can see like every pore in his face. Good Lord. Anyway, it's that guy. He's been in a bunch of shit. Yeah, he was in the original Avengers, like the British TV show from the 60s. And he... Wow. And he died in 2015 at 93 years of age. So, yeah, he had a good run. And by the way, Ken Olant, The guy who plays Zach Stone. I mean, the guy's aging well, man. Look at this, man. The dude's aging like some fine wine over here, man. Got to give it to him. Good on him. Got some good genes there.
Zach, I don't want you out there in this condition. You're entitled to sick leave, you know.
Amen. Krista died right in front of me. And there was nothing that I could do about it. Nothing. I've got to track this demon down.
Are you ready for the sex, girls?
Are you sure? All right. You're sure. All right, Mr. H, why don't you tap up the other information you got?
He's got his Lambda fucking membership little placard in the background. They ought to did that, like little Easter eggs.
The police lab boys found this tissue on the passenger door of Dr. Trainor's car. They haven't had time to run a DNA match.
They don't need to. That's Jesse.
Be careful, Zach. If Frosty the Snowman catches you in here, we're both on permanent vacation.
You heard him, huh? Am I not?
Oh, they're doing good cop, bald cop again.
Right. I'm bad. There ain't no lord around here to make you feel good.
Hey, have you got one for me?
Babe, you like her? I got to get another look at her there.
You Alberta?
Yeah, she's baby. I was going out with this guy. But yeah, she's not bad.
Your old man, Garson, said that you could help me find a better way.
Garson's in storage.
Very East Side, yeah. Well, even the set looks very, very West Side Story. Da-na-na-na-na. They should just that's how they should fight. Every fight scene. Very young Natalie Wood. 1990 Natalie Wood.
So's I.
Something's coming. Something big.
Oh, if he puts her fingers like over her mouth, I'm going to laugh my ass off. And goes, ah. Hey now.
'86 the armament, Tomodachi. You can't get in.
Really? Really? Wait a minute, no.
You can't get in.
We got Kevin and wait, shit. We got Kevin and Jose here. These guys are the enforcers right here, man. Don't fuck with these guys. Hey, G's here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, by the way, thanks for the for the tag team thing. We're most definitely going to be watching that, but I figured I'll wait till we get like a full complement before we watch that.
Now, my children, the time is at hand. The Lord has put us in control. Together we shall rid the world of the authorities, machines, the police.
Oh, sir, are you going to be much longer? We need to open up our laser tag arena.
Last night was only a beginning, a signal to the world. One life, one explosion.
Ah, I wonder if those are explosives.
Lord willed it to be.
Yay!
Now we march. Together we shall create the end. Together we shall put the world to the torch. Be careful how you hold that. The detonators are here in the basement.
Yeah, don't fuck it up here, please. Come on. Working with amateurs here.
The outlaws.
So wait, he was in this mental institution and they let him wear his normal clothes and then he just jumped out the window of what had to have been at least 2 or 3 stories. Not a single injury on him. Did they show how he landed? He just kind of just jumped through a plate glass window. What, did he just do a fucking somersault and stroll away? And they didn't even try to like go after him?
Are the chosen ones. It is you who shall inherit the earth.
Oh, thank God it's this fucking thing. I'm here for the laser tag arena. I guess this is supposed to be imposing.
Services are over, Jesse.
I am a messenger of God. I am immortal. Only God can tell me when to stop.
Get him, Tammy. Get him, Chris. What were those? I was like, were those peeps?
You kids picked the wrong guy to follow. You can't
Get him, Ron.
save souls by taking lives. You killed once, Jesse. I won't let you do it again.
You're like her, like Krista. You're Satan's minion.
Well enough about me. Let's deal with you.
Ours will be the kingdom.
Oh, I killed his Cutlass Lady? Man, I miss Cutlass Lady. And her shoulder pads.
Mine will be the glory. And yours is the death.
Oh, no. Yep, his buttocks are clenched. Here we go. Oh no. Yay. Boom. Oh no. I like how they're enough to blow up the shit out of a 73 Cutlass, but apparently like it's not blowing up the building and everybody's just like, yeah, they're just very localized explosions now all of a sudden. Yeah. Like, oh, stop throwing popcorn at me. They're not even, they're like those snap pops.
Messenger or not, I'm taking you down.
He is the messenger.
No, my child, no!
Take her out.
I'll prove he can't die.
Woo! Yay! Oh, and there goes your shitty fucking symbol. You guys better clean this up when the laser tag arena opens up for business. There she goes. There she left, into our hearts and out of our lives.
Jesse, services are over.
Wow, that sucked. All right, we got Mark McCulley as Buddy, Heidi Payne as Krista, Carla Capps as Alberta, Antonio Fabrizio as Gemultlich, Nina as Russian woman. That's all you need to say. Paul Allen Psych. Wait, Paul Allen Psych, was that the guy? That was the who was the oh, who was the dude? Who was the cult leader guy? And I don't know. Bill Smalling Sr. Oh. Gotta have those grips, man. Stan, Mitch, and Luke, thanks for gripping. Goods and services have been furnished without charge, but without charge, hey man, can't beat that. We got agency Rent-A-Car, Panasonic, HP, back when it was still called Hewlett-Packard. American Dream Car, sure. Wang Laboratories, that's what I call my junk. Parachute clothes, of course they were. Everybody was wearing parachute clothes. Gruen watches, ooh, Casio. 7-Up. Macrotel International, BMW motorcycles. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we talked about that. Millennium Rechargeable Power System. References to Millennium Rechargeable Power System have been paid for by that company. Ooh. Oh, it was filmed at Universal. That makes sense. Yeah, that set does look like a fucking amusement park. All right, that's an episode of Superforce. I'm going to take a quick break here. We'll be right back. I forgot these are fairly short without commercials, right? 20 minutes. So we'll be right back. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Oh, I hope it was. All right, we'll be right back. I need some music. All right. Welcome back for all of you who chose to stay. All right. I figure, in keeping up with the theme of like awkward looking suits that are power suits, I figure we can watch another episode of Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. We did get away with watching an episode last time, so I figure, why not, right? All right, hold on. So this was like I said, I remember this show as a kid. It was short-lived. One of those like high concept shows that just, it didn't fail because it was bad. It failed because it didn't know what its target audience was. It's like, was it supposed to appeal to kids? It's like there was a toy line that appealed to kids, but then the subject matter of the show was a little too dark and mature for kids. So it's like, what do we do here? And it just, yeah. And I think it was like way over budget. Those are my favorite kind of shows. So we will watch an episode of Captain Power. Let me switch it over here. And the Soldiers of the Future. We watched this one, so we'll watch the next one. Power on, bitch.
Power on. Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. Earth 2147. The legacy of the Metal Wars. When
Vanilla Sky, the series.
Man fought
I like Vangilla. Vagnilla.
Machine and machines one. Biodreads.
So yeah, enjoy the glorious late 80s CGI right here. This is what the show creator, I'm sure it was done for budgetary reasons, but there was no practical effects with the robots. Everything was CGI.
Monstrous creations that hunt down human survivors and digitize them. Volcania, center of the Biodread Empire, stronghold and fortress of Lord Dread, feared ruler of this new order. But from the fires of the Metal Wars arose a new breed of warrior, born and trained to bring
fabulous
down Lord Dread and his Biodread Empire. They were soldiers of the future, mankind's last hope. Their leader, Captain Jonathan Power, master of the incredible power suits which transform each soldier into a one-man force. Major Matthew Hawk Masterson, fighter in the sky.
Hawk Masterson. I want to have my name legally changed to Hawk Masterson.
Lieutenant Michael Tank.
Oh, and Sven. Who could forget Sven Thorson, man? This guy was just all over the place. He was one of Arnold's friends, one of his bodybuilding buddies.
Ground Sergeant Robert Scout Baker, espionage and communication. And Corporal Jennifer, pilot Chase, tactical systems. Together they form the most powerful fighting force in Earth's history. Their creed, to protect all life. Their promise, to end Lord Dread's rule. Their name, Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future.
So you're going to see, I've pointed this out before, you're going to see it throughout this episode, even though I don't know this episode, you're going to see like flashing red and yellow things. And if you bought the toys, you would shoot at the flashing things. And that made it interactive. But some of the flashing things would shoot back. That's the guy, J. Michael Straczynski, also creator of Babylon 5. Oh, shit. Fucking 90s Roomba. Present day New Jersey. Babylon 5 was dope, but I'm a little hesitant to recommend that show to new viewers because all I say is like, you have to just look past the extremely low budget special effects, even for the time. Once you get past that, it's a really good show. Like the acting, the performances are what save that show because nothing else does.
I can explain this. I just took in some air. Come on, cut it out! I demand to see the general.
You're seeing him, Price. Too bad. You're a good soldier.
Oh, no.
Database Journal 99.7 Mark III. Captain reporting. 0300 hours.
I thought the quality on this one isn't so good, but I haven't gotten a ding yet from YouTube, so I guess we'll roll with it.
Scout, pilot, and tank continue the reconnaissance of Sector 7. So far, all results negative.
Picking up a signal, Captain. Started coming in a couple of minutes ago. Listen.
Military code?
No, Pong.
Coming in on the right frequency. It hasn't been used in years, not since we had lost it. Cut off at the source.
Did you get a fix on the location?
Just barely. Sector 42 Mark 7.
Good, let's get going.
Are you sure you don't want to wait for the others?
No choice. There's a military unit still out there somewhere. We gotta find them fast.
You can okay, good, yeah. Then oh shit, if you like Doctor Who, then you will be just fine with Babylon 5. Yeah. Like, I remember the first time, what's his face? The guy who played Flounder in Animal Houses. And I remember the first time I saw him, I'm like, holy shit, that's Flounder. But he's pretty good in it. Everybody's good in that show. What am I saying?
They wouldn't risk an open channel unless they were in trouble. And I don't like the way that signal just stopped. Power on!
Oh, let's share our power. They orgasm every time they get into that thing.
Chapter 4.
I mean, this is definitely like, they made this. This is like a miniature set right here, but there's a lot going on here. We got smokestacks, and this is pretty cool. This is very practical effects. There's no CGI here.
And the machine was given unto man. The machine was perfect of line and elegant of form. And the machine said, "This is my gift to my people, that they may throw off the bar."
I forget this guy's. This guy was like a classically trained actor from England, and he had to do this to make ends meet. He's like, ugh. I used to play King Lear. And this is what I'm doing now. Working for scale.
Tons of flesh.
Dread. Unauthorized transmission detected. Sector 14. Cross-reference Theta.
Let me hear it. Sauron?
Yes, my lord.
Possible trouble in Sector 14 Theta. Investigate and neutralize.
Steve Borg. Yeah. Oof. I'm mostly over this cough, but not entirely.
Will I terminate current operation?
Okay, so these flashing shit, you would start shooting at that. And you get points, and nobody cared but you.
No, my sentry. Finish the task at hand and await further orders.
It shall be done, my lord.
I think you're looking at those backwards. I mean, these are fairly elaborate. This is this is supposed to be a kid show. These are fairly elaborate sets. I'm sure they reused a lot of shit. You know, they just rearranged it, but still. They're really, they're really doing a good job getting to cover there. They're just kind of, ooh, ow. There we go.
It's insane. They're regular soldiers. Infantry. I thought they're supposed to be on our side. How'd you charge?
40%. Now, if we don't take too many more hits.
40%? Jesus Christ, already? You just got there.
System failure.
No.
Still alive, General.
Get them below. You're awake. Good. Perhaps now you can tell us who you are and why you were attempting to infiltrate a military installation.
I don't understand. We received a signal.
Military codes? On a Code 9 priority frequency?
Yes.
So you admit to receiving an unauthorized transmission on a top secret
Well, quit fucking broadcasting that shit, bitch. I wouldn't pick it up.
frequency sent by a known traitor.
I don't know what you're trying to imply, but we came here to help.
Really? Then why all the weaponry?
Look, you attacked us.
We have a duty to defend ourselves. The whole world's fallen apart. We've got to be ready. Got to stay safe, train the men, prepare for the right day.
The right day? My God, man, if you've got troops here, we don't need them tomorrow. They should be out there today, helping to train others.
That's what the traitor Price wanted. To undermine my authority. Send our boys out there to die for what? To search for units that may not exist and risk exposing ourselves in the meantime? We have a duty to this country to remain safe until the president calls.
President? General.
My God, man. Look what the tariffs have done.
The government's gone. But you have resources. Supplies, weapons. There's people fighting out there right now without much more than their bare hands. That and a little courage. But I guess you wouldn't know about that.
How dare you love!
I'll slap you.
Colonel.
You shouldn't have said that. General Briggs is a good man, a top-flight soldier. He's kept his men alive when others would have lost all hope.
That's a pretty elaborate soundtrack. You hear that shit back there? We got some French horn action going on, some strings. Man, they spent some bucks on that soundtrack.
General's mad. I've been with him 5 minutes and I can see it.
I was just going to say, I'm getting some Lee Marvin vibes off that dude. He's like low budget Lee Marvin.
And who are you working for? Why were you sent here to spy on our operation? I'll take it now. We weren't able to find anything on your Confederates.
My heart bleeds for you.
But you, we have records on. Major Matthew Masterson, sole survivor, Earth Air Assault Unit. Was the rest of your unit unlucky, Major? Or was there more to their deaths than the mere misfortunes of war?
Are you trying to imply...
Okay, you got to let him explain himself. You can't keep shocking him. You're not going to get anything going on there.
Also,
little hint to DX7 there, a little bit. You know, I'm a big fan of like mixing like traditional like orchestral stuff with electronics, so I'm a huge fan. I'm always down for that.
It says here you knew Dredd before he became that thing. And now here you turn up at our doorstep. Coincidence, Major?
Look! I knew Dredd. When he turned, he killed Stuart Power, my friend, and the father of the man you've got in the other room.
Well, I'm satisfied. Colonel? Sir? Regarding the prisoners. They've broken into a military installation during times of war, admitted links to a known traitor, and most important, they now know the location of this base. That, above all, cannot be permitted.
General, if we were to wait just a while, perhaps some new information...
The threat to this operation is too great. Therefore, given the martial law under which we operate, there can be only one penalty.
There can be only one. They got to cut his head off and absorb his essence.
Execution.
Strike the pose.
Sir, I need to speak to you.
See this? It's a picture of my unit during...
Behringer is releasing a DX7 clone. Oh, man. The Gen Xers are going to love that.
South American conflict back in 2126. You know, we had a theory about why we lost that war. Same problem they had back in Nam. Songs, Colonel. No good war songs.
Back in Nam? What? I totally forgot. What year is Captain Power supposed to take place in? Earth 2147. What the fuck's he talking about Nam? What? Or maybe he's just a history buff. He referenced it like he was there.
You know, we had a theory about why we lost that war. Same problem they had back in Nam. Songs, Colonel. No good war songs.
Sir,
In Nam, all the songs were on the other side. Same when we fought down south. Neither war had a good song, so we lost. Maybe that's what's wrong now.
Sir, begging the General's pardon, I have to talk to you about the prisoners. Sir, I could understand more or less what happened to Price.
Price was a traitor.
We don't know that, not for sure. And now with these two, sir,
He was a traitor. Kind of having a hard time hiding your accent there, bub.
Prisoners. Sir, I could understand more or less what happened to Price.
Price was a traitor.
We don't know that, not for sure. And now with these two, sir, I'm asking you to reconsider.
Are you questioning my authority?
No, sir. But I wish to go on record as protesting the execution.
I want them terminated by 1600 hours. Dismissed.
Man, those drums, it's fucking timpani. Beating the shit out of that thing.
It is good, my lord?
Yes, Zordon. Now proceed to the next target. Investigate the source of the transmission.
A detachment of troopers will rendezvous with you there.
On my way, my lord.
I predict that Lord Dredd's forces are going to attack these people, and then Captain Power's people are going to save them. And they're going to be like, you're good people, Captain Power, and yeah, whatever.
If you've harmed him, there's no place on the planet you can hide from me.
He's strong. Never met anyone like him. He'll survive. Not that it'll make much difference.
Jonathan, I'm okay. I feel like a tin can that somebody's been beating on for a year or two, but I'm okay.
We got trouble.
The execution order, yeah. We gotta get out of here. How's the corridor?
Crawling with soldiers.
Difficult, but not impossible.
None of our power suits were charged up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What do you make of that?
Is there like a USB port here somewhere?
Heavy-duty industrial power cable, probably connected to a generator. Maybe a mainline transformer. You're not suggesting. I don't know. Wait a minute.
You don't have any other choice.
That thing could be carrying 40, 50,000 volts. You could be fried on the spot.
Unless the power suit's modulation system kicks in with the charge. That should ground me enough and I can take the full load. Jonathan, I'm open to other suggestions.
Approaching the coordinates, my lord.
That looks pretty cool. Oh, he could definitely take a full. I didn't even catch that. Wait, we got to see the full load.
I can take the full load. I'm open to other suggestions.
Approaching the coordinates, my lord.
I mean, if there's one thing Captain Jonathan Power can take, it's a full load. Taking a while to land there. Well, I never.
Think that's for us? What do you think? He's still alive.
It's not for us.
Search and destroy.
Fuck this thing.
Search and destroy.
Fuck that thing in particular. And everybody's just got shitty aim. Who's shooting the purple lasers? Those are the bad guys, right? Yeah.
Sure you want to go through with this?
No choice.
Yeah, man. Fast charge. Thunderbolt.
Those alarms weren't for us.
Now, I know it's going to look like it's going to go up your ass, but believe me, there's a port there.
Space must be under attack, which means bigger trouble. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Doc, you okay? Jonathan!
Unit 5, fall back! 2, lay down cover fire! 9, do you read me? I'm not getting anything. General.
That's because you're... Wait a minute. Yeah, it's because you're talking into a vacuum cleaner attachment.
9, do you read me? I'm not getting anything.
General, they're breaking through on all fronts. We've got to evacuate the base. Half of them are coming from the escape tunnels.
I ordered them not to fight. I kept them alive. Told them you heard me. It's not. I'm not responsible. It's not my fault.
General, give the evacuation order.
This is very dramatic.
I don't know what to do.
Code Alpha 995. Order to evacuate. Pull back. Evacuate base.
Power on.
Oh, shit. You guys need to get a hold of Sven to come in there. Captain Power don't need no cover.
We're clearing out. Can you hold them off while we get the men out?
Guess we'll have to find out, won't we?
General, we've got as many of the men out as we can. Have to get out now. Come on.
You go. This is my command. I'm not leaving. No one's going to take it from me.
Sir, there's no
Nobody has to. We're just moving.
time.
Then get out. Go on, get the men to safety. This is my last order, Colonel.
Yeah, but like you can go with them. Like you don't have to just fucking stay there.
I'm depending on you to carry it out. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest cow I know.
Yeah, but there's no ship. Just fucking go.
It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there.
Oh, is he gonna digitize them?
You are a pathetic fool.
Oh no! Now they're gonna know all of his secrets. This is very intense. Oh. I guess I was supposed to be excited there. Yeah, you're supposed to shoot at these.
Infrared sensors indicate activity in all sectors of this quadrant. Reflection shields at 80%. Proceed with caution.
Report, sexy voice. Oh no.
Captain.
Oh, he's surrounded.
Sensors indicate no exit. You are surrounded.
Tell me about it.
Oh no! Take this bottle of Tylenol. Oh.
Okay, dreadheads, you want to party? Let's party.
What?
Looking for me, boys?
Huh? right. He's going beast mode. That guy even get hit? He just gave up.
At 2 o'clock.
Hawk, I got company coming. Triangulate my position and pick me up. And don't stop for coffee.
Take me in your arms.
Thanks. What are friends for?
This is Captain Power. I'm closing in on Dredd.
Watch for base stations.
We got the little exit, the little credit sequence here.
Visibility down. Going to scanning system.
Activated. Check energy level.
Pew pew.
Check power levels.
We took a few hits, but we still got plenty of power.
Energy systems full.
Hold on. I'm gonna blow this baby.
So we got like, what, we got like Terminator, Star Wars, we got all kinds of shit here. Crazy. I'm going to take a quick piss break. We're going to finish out the last half hour of the show. If you guys have something you want to request, something you want to watch, whatever you want, you could post it in the Facebook chat, whatever. We will watch it, or we'll attempt to. So we'll be right back. I'm going to take a piss break, and Bosley wants to go out. Apparently Bosley has to piss really bad, so we'll be right back. Let me find some here. Here we go. What's this? Yeah, we'll be right back. All right. Thank you, Ian, for joining in. Sleep tight. Garrett requested some studs. You know, personally, I mean, if that's your thing, but like, I'm assuming the TV show. So we're going to do that. We're just going to pick a random episode that I know we haven't watched yet. I loved it, by the way. Studs. There's the YouTube channel Studs TV Show. It's got every episode. I remember when I was scrounging YouTube trying to find any episode of Studs I could find. And I was like, you know, it'd be really cool if they just created a YouTube channel with all the episodes, because the show is long gone. It only ran for 3 seasons. Like, who's going to give a shit? Right? Just fucking put them all out there. Who cares? And then my wish was granted. So, So we have... Okay, hold on here. Let me just find a quick episode. Okay, here we go. Let me switch it over here. This is season 2, episode 42 of Studs. So let's switch it over here. Hopefully it's not a boring one, because some of these are boring, unfortunately. But let's see here. Let's see who gets the DiCarlo dick down.
Inspector 51. Got a great show lined up for you. How you doing, ladies?
Hi.
Oh, they're in exciting and ecstatic mood because they went on blind dates and they didn't know who the guys were, which is kind of redundant, I know. But those guys know who they are. They know who they are. Let you meet them, shall we? They're right over here. Yeah. All right, let me introduce you. Right next to me is 32-year-old waitress Terry Malley. Give her a big hand.
32, man, going on 42. Wow.
And next to her, 25-year-old record company assistant Michelle Christiana. Give her a big hand.
Record company assistant. Yeah, that's a job from the 90s.
And way down at the other end is 24-year-old waitress.
Oh, my.
Tracy Levine. Levine. All right, Trace. You're a waitress, you meet a lot of guys, I'm guessing.
Absolutely.
Yeah? What kind of guy are you looking for?
Oh, an intelligent, articulate, sensitive, long hair with an open mind.
Okay. There's tons of those running around. How about you, Michelle?
He's got to have long hair. He's got to be very open-minded and drives a nice Harley.
What the hell kind of accent is that? It's like British Valley Girl. It's Timu Winona Ryder.
Fat boy, preferably.
A frat boy with a Harley?
Fat boy.
Oh, a fat,
no.
You said a fat boy?
A fat boy is a Harley.
Oh.
A fat boy with... Oh, that's the name of it. I she wanted a fat guy on a Harley.
It's a type.
Not just like a big... Well, I've seen...
Like, I know a few of those.
Some fat boys on fat boys, if you know what I'm saying. How about you, Terry? What kind of guy you want?
I'm looking for a sensitive, long hair, Harley riding, sweetheart.
Oh, this chick definitely smokes Winston Lights.
I'm sensing a pattern here. Are you sensing it with me?
Really?
Let's meet our 2 studs tonight. Let's meet Tom and Dana. Bring them out. Good to see you, Dana. Have a seat, Dana. All right.
Holy shit, we got fucking... What do we got? We got fucking Danzig and we got Nelson.
Right next to me, 27-year-old musician Tom Defile. Give him a big hand.
His last name is Defile. I hope that's his real name. I hope that's not his stage name, Tom Defile.
And at the end of the couch, 29-year-old painter Dana Clayton. Give him a big hand. All right, guys. know how the game works. The guy with the most hearts is crowned King Stud. We send you on a date and we pay for it. Fair enough?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Tom, what do you play?
Play bass guitar.
Okay. What kind of music?
Rock and roll.
All right. What do you think women dig about the way you look? I mean, it's kind of the musician mojo happening here.
Yeah, I'd have to say the first thing I think a woman looks at is, with me, is my ass.
Why is that?
Well, because it's probably the smallest thing on my body.
Really?
Oh, he's got a big fucking pecker.
I feel sorry for your nose, but
Well, you
we'll
know.
move on. We asked these particular ladies what they thought of your looks, Tom, and here's what they told us. One said, that beautiful tush is toned, tight, and ready for action. Second lady said, yikers, he's a walking, talking zombie man. And the third lady said he's got a head like Cher and a body like Sonny Bono. And I've got you, babe. So you tell me who said what. We'll give you the Host Cafe heart.
That tone, beautiful tush, tight and ready for action. I would have to say that would be Tracy.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
You got a nice butt, does he?
Nice, firm, small, ready to roll.
Uh-huh. What makes a good butt a good butt?
Nice, tight, firm, ready to roll.
Thanks for clearing that up for me. All right. Yikers, he's a
Ready to eat.
walking, talking zombie man, or he's got a head like Cher and a body like Sonny.
Yikers, he's a walking, talking zombie man. I would have to say, take a shot with that being Terry.
Yeah.
There you go.
Terry.
What does that mean, Terry?
Well, just that he has really, really dark hair, and he said he was from Florida and he lives in L.A., and I just thought he would be tan.
But he's a musician. They sleep during the day and feed at night.
Well, there's the zombie.
There you go. All right. Dana? Did I wake you?
Yeah. I'm with you.
All right. What do you notice first about a woman, Dana?
Probably her body.
All right. Well, we asked them what they noticed first about you, Dana the painter, and here's what they told us. One of them said, hair flows from his head like a river of honey. Second lady said, holy cow, this boy's packing a pup tent in his pants.
Oh, fucking pecker.
And the third lady said, big teeth, big smile. Hey, I've got a date with Jimmy Carter. So go ahead, tell us who said what.
Yeah, that's not funny, man. Jimmy Carter's dead. It's not funny.
Dana, I'll give you a hug.
Let me see. I think hair flows from his head like a
He died at the young age of what? How old was he? Was he 100?
river of honey would be Terry.
No.
What'd you say, Terry?
I said the pup tent thing, but no, because his butt looks like a little quirky.
His butt looks like a tent.
Like a little pup tent thing.
Oh, take it easy there, Winston Lights.
Like little bonbons.
Take it easy there, Black Velvet.
He's got a tent butt, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
All right, next person there.
I'll have to take your word for it, Terry. Hair flows from his head. Who said hair flows from his head like a river of honey? Who was that? Who said that?
I would
Is nobody fessing up?
say then it would
No.
be...
I was asking the ladies, Dana. I'm sorry I woke you. Go back. I'll pinch you again when it's time to talk. Who said the river of honey thing? Who was that? Oh, Tracy. Why?
Look at him. Great hair. I was envious.
Uh-huh. Is hair really
It's nice,
important?
it's soft. Yeah.
Why?
Makes you feel warm, secure. I love it.
Come on back and see what else happens. I can't even.
You know, DeCarlo's working with what he's got here. He's got his job cut out for him here.
Explain it. Don't go away.
Somebody threw it back.
Episode of Studs, so if you don't get it, just let it wash over you. All right, Tom, what do you do to impress a woman on a first date? Anything, or you just kind of let her go with the flow?
Just be myself, basically.
And that will impress her?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, all right, good. Well, we asked them what they were impressed with on their date with you and if they had a good time and all that stuff, and here's what they told us. One of the ladies said, he spun my dial and took me where no man has gone before.
Oh.
Second lady said, I wanted to have fun. He wanted to watch TV. And the third lady said, one bite of his banana, and I melted into a puddle of tropical
Well, first of all, I'd have to go with I wanted to have fun, and he wanted to watch TV. I'd have to go with Terry on that.
No?
Terry.
What'd you say, Terry?
Go to a Venom concert.
God, here we go again. The banana thing.
What banana thing?
The banana thing. Come on. I wanted to put his banana up in between my tits. What was it? What was the comment?
Say it for me.
One bite of his banana, and I melted into a puddle of tropical delight.
Really? What?
Can I explain?
Oh, please do.
Because we had dinner, and he took me to this yogurt place, and I don't really have a sweet tooth, but it was banana and chocolate, and he gave me some of it, and actually I ended up sharing it with it. It was really good. It was really good.
What did you guys do after the yogurt place?
We went by a restaurant and kind of hung out.
Hung out?
See some music, watch music.
See some music, hear some people. All right.
Yeah, these people are dullards, man. This is always the risk you take with an episode of Studs. It's like for every pretty fun episode, there's about 3 or 4 of these.
Who wanted to watch? Who was watching TV with him?
He was.
Tracy. What'd you guys do?
We were at this really quaint little pizzeria, and there was a TV on with, it was like American
This is
Science
bullshit!
videos or whatever. And he was totally out of touch with me and in tune with TV. I mean, you know.
How come, Tom? Is that true, first of all?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was true. I have to say that, it was a good show. I mean,
Bob Saget is spellbinding.
Well, it wasn't him as much as it was the video.
Oh, those zany people pushing their kids off, off mountains and then videotaping them rolling down the hill. Now that's comedy.
I agree.
All right. So that was it. You were more interested in the... weren't you guys talking about anything?
I just got captivated. I can't help it. It was a good show.
Uh-huh. It's the glow of the cathode ray tube. Don't let it entrance you.
Oh, Mr. Cathode Ray Tube over here. He knew the actual terminology for CRT. I got to give it to DeCarlo. He's working with what he's got here. He's doing his best.
Where's the best place to take a girl on a first date?
He definitely earned his paycheck with this episode.
A bar.
Okay. Why is
Jesus.
0.0.
that?
It gets him in the mood.
Sure.
For stimulating conversation.
Yeah, okay. Well, we asked the ladies if they had dinner with you and if they did, what they remember about it, Dana. And I'm guessing they might remember more than you do, but we'll ask. One of the ladies said, I love a man who takes me out for a good piece of fish.
Hey-o.
Second lady said, nothing makes me happier than a big hunk of fish. Third lady said, if I got one more bite of fish, I'm going to go fish.
Wait. Oh, we got to get all the fish puns. We got to screen slut the fish puns. I love a man who takes me out for a good piece of fish. Nothing makes me happier than a big hunk of fish. If I have one more bite of fish, I'm going to grow. That's actually funny.
Bite of fish, I'm going to go fish.
Wow. All right. Yeah, okay. I know. I got to jump on this here. Okay, I'll say if I have one more bite of fish, I'm going to grow fins would be Michelle.
Oh! What'd you say, Michelle?
I said I love a man who takes me out for great.
She doesn't even know what the fuck she said. I'm telling you, man, they didn't actually say these things. The producers made this shit up.
Piece of fish.
Huh? That's what you guys did? You went to a seafood restaurant?
We went for sushi.
Sushi? Uh-huh.
He ate shrimp heads.
Ooh. With the eyes and the things, the whiskers? Ugh, gross.
Yeah,
What'd you guys
full
talk
on.
about?
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah?
Work.
What kind of, are you like an artist painter or a house painter, Dan?
Yeah, like a house painter.
Apartments, okay.
Oh, I thought he was a fucking fucking Nelson. Yeah, fucking Sebastian Bach, house painter.
What was the greatest thing
No,
you
this is Sebastian's brother, Ted. Ted Bach, house painter.
discovered about Michelle?
Oh, she works for a record company.
Cool. Free tunes. I'm dying. Did you take all three women to the same seafood restaurant?
No.
Different ones.
Yeah.
But
different
obviously
ones.
you like seafood.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's food. That's a real quick answer. Yeah, I know.
That was real quick. All right, Tom. How do you know when a woman's attracted to you, Tom?
Usually when their
She goes from a hog.
clothes are about down to here.
Oh.
That's the first tip-off?
That usually, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe you should be watching TV so much you pick up on it when they were like here instead of all the way down there.
Well, I can watch that while they're doing that, and then it
I
works out
see.
for me.
And you don't waste any time.
Then I'm only there when it counts.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we asked them if there was any romance on your dates, Tom. And here's what they told us. One lady said, one zap of his lips and my whole body started to shudder. Second lady said, his gentle touch soothed me like a warm glass of milk. And the third
Okay, one zap of his lips, and my whole body started. Whatever.
lady said, his mouth surged forward, his lips pulled back, and I plunged right in.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, good. Well, you tell me who said what, and I'll give you a heart there.
Okay. His gentle touch soothed me like a warm glass of milk. I would have to say that was Michelle.
Yeah, I don't drink milk.
Oh!
I don't drink. I'm lactose intolerant.
I don't do dairy. I don't eat meats. I feel good. It's actually bad for you. Gives you a lot of mucus, which can be good, but, you know.
It's Spilkus.
How many loogies do you really need?
One a week.
One a week?
Yeah.
Give loogies a break. They're 22% less. So you and Tom, you go to dinner.
Yeah.
What happened
we
after?
didn't. We went to Venice for lunch.
Lunch?
Yes.
What happened after lunch?
We went and got coffee.
But no cream in the coffee.
What is that accent? It's like fucking. It's like British and Valley Girl. I said that before, but like she says coffee, she goes coffee, but then she talks and I can't figure her out, man. You know what it is? I think she's just high.
No cream in the coffee. We had cappuccinos.
Okay. Why is he so soothing to you?
Why is he
Oh, you didn't say that. You didn't say the milk thing.
No, I didn't.
What did you say?
I said one zap of his lips and my whole body began to shudder.
Really?
Yes.
How come?
Because he shocked me. It was a
How? Dropping a radio into your tub?
No.
How?
I don't think any. I think DeCarlo. I think all three of these ladies are going to get DeCarlo'd.
Hugged me, and all of a sudden there were lips, and I jumped.
A nice shock or a bad shock?
That was nice.
Yeah? Is she a pretty good kisser?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. So how'd your date end with him, Terry? Michelle, sorry.
I took him back. Well, I took him to his rental car, and then he went back to his house.
So no real intense romance there, huh?
No.
Okay.
But, you know.
Okay, good time. Gentle touch soothes me like a warm glass of milk. Who said that? Terry.
Come on, Winston Lights.
What do you mean by that? Obviously, you do drink dairy.
A little.
Okay.
But no, just because at the end of our date, he walked me to the door and he gave me a hug, and it was just very nice. It wasn't like too sexy or.
Didn't go too far.
Yeah,
just nice enough.
Just nice. Good night.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Dana. There you go. How about you? How do you put the romantic moves on a woman?
I just rub some fish on her pussy.
Well, I just get him nice and comfortable and talk to him and just be a nice guy. And,
How do you get him comfortable?
Smile.
Lull them into a false sense of security?
That's it, and then I pounce on them.
You're a good luller. All right, well, we asked them if you fueled their romantic fires, Dana, and here's what they told us. One of the ladies said, "Those plump, juicy lips teased me to a frothing frenzy." Second lady said his teddy bear hug nearly squished my stuffing. Instead of
she almost shit herself.
potatoes. And the third lady said he stripped me with his eyes and searched me with his hands.
It's a weekday bartender at Sportsman's. I'm telling you, I live very close to that bar. I'm like literally minutes away from that bar. And every time I go by it, I'm like, man, it's fucking jumping at Sportsman's. Like every time I go by there, that place is fucking busy. Like it's fucking, whether it's 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. Everybody's getting down at Sportsman's.
Okay, his teddy bear hug nearly squished my stuffing was Tracy.
I mean, I'm sure it's a hardcore sausage fest in there, but, either way.
What'd you say, Tracy?
Those plump, juicy lips tease me with a frothing frenzy.
Really?
It's just the face of fucking bewilderment right there. Like, where am I? And this fucking shirt. Really? This pocket? What are you keeping in that pocket, dipshit?
So you guys had a good time. You guys had a good time. What'd you do?
We had a good time.
That was the first bar you snuck into at 19? Yep, that sounds about right.
We went out to a really nice seafood place for dinner.
We got that part, yeah.
Yeah.
And you had fish.
Sure did. And then we went to see my roommate's band play. And we were affectionate, and
What
it
does
was
she mean by
nice.
affectionate, Dana?
All over me. I don't know.
She was all over you?
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel?
Great.
Yeah. So how'd your date end with her?
Let me see. We went back.
Think back.
Yeah. We went back to her place, and we just kind of hung out and had another beer, and said see ya.
Succulent.
That was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're remembering everything?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was it.
Okay. Is that right?
That's it.
Okay. Who got their stuffing squished? Oh, Michelle. What did he do to you?
He gave me a big bear hug at the end of our date.
But not really a romantic thing?
No, it was just...
You jammed at an open mic and then chugged a bunch of wine out of a bag by the picnic table in the bag.
It's like, see you later.
Did you want things to get more romantic with Michelle, Dana?
So when you chugged a bunch of wine out of a bag, was it like a box wine where they had like taken the bag out of the box? Or was it like a bottle wrapped in a bag?
Well, it would have been nice, but it was cool.
Well,
the way things went.
Why
It was
did you
nice.
kiss her?
She didn't want me to.
Oh.
Did he ask you and you said no?
He asked, and I said, if you wanted to,
What?
Now, did you say no, or did
I
you say...
said no. I said no.
Okay, well, then you respected that, and that's good.
Yeah.
But you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, come on back. We're going to find out which one of these guys is more likely to lie about his age.
Box of wine, playing slap the bag. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. I just needed some more clarification. Where is it?
Box of wine. Puts me right out.
Pictures of you that were given to us by the ladies. You tell me who I'm talking about, who they're talking about, really, and I'll give you a heart. Fair enough? How many hearts you got there, Tom? 2. And Dana? All right. Maybe you can catch up here, Dana. Tom, we'll start with you. Who's most likely to write a love song for a woman, you or Dana?
Me.
He says him. Ladies?
Dana.
Oh! But Terry, Tom's a musician. Why'd you say that?
Well, Dana's also a musician, and he's just really a sweetheart.
Really?
I see him sitting down and writing a little
What do you
love
play?
song.
What do you play, Dana?
Play a little guitar and sing.
You ever written a love song for a girl?
Sure
Oh, let's hear a couple lines of one.
Dude, I want to take you to a fish restaurant and eat your ass with some sushi and some soy sauce. Wasabi.
Zip back through the short-term memory.
Let me see here. Baby, baby, oh baby, ooh, baby.
They actually charted for a while, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dana, who's most likely to cover his eyes at a scary movie, you or Tom?
It wouldn't be me, it'd be Tom.
Yeah, why?
Because I like that stuff.
Okay, he says it's Tom.
Yeah, these two are definitely. This is chocolate and butterscotch. They were either in a band together or they danced together, one or the other. Nutritious and delicious.
Ladies?
Dana.
Why, Michelle?
Because he's very emotional, a little bit on the sensitive side.
Oh.
That's not bad.
That's nice. Women like a sensitive guy.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Tom, who's most likely to lie about his age, you or Dana?
Definitely Dana.
Definitely Dana. Ladies?
Tom.
Oh.
You guys are really kicking ass in the heart department here today. Why, Tracy? Why?
He's a musician. He's a musician.
Duke Ellington never lied about his age.
Yeah, dude, the more episodes I watch of this show, the more I like DeCarlo. I'm serious. I love the fact that he's just like, he's a little older than everybody on this show, so his references are like slightly out of date, which I completely identify with.
All musicians lie?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You mean Tiffany's really not 19? I could be in a lot of trouble. Dana! I could be in a lot of trouble.
Fucking DeCarlo.
Dana! Who's most likely to fight for a woman's honor, you or Tom?
Me.
Okay, he says him. Ladies?
Tom.
Why, Tracy?
Oh, he just would. I mean,
Your answers are always so illuminating, Tracy. I really appreciate that. Why? Give me a concrete answer, please.
in all honesty, I forgot the question.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I think we've talked about this. Mark DeCarlo's wife, because Mark DeCarlo is, he's from Chicago. All right. Where is he? But I know his wife is like way younger than him. Yeah, he's 62. Wow, he's 6'3". I would not have guessed that. His wife is some Cuban lady, Yenny Alvarez. But she's like way younger than him. Can we look this up here? She's a Cuban actress. Yeah, let's see if we can Google search this. She is Do we have any references here? So Mark is 62, and she is... Huh. Can't seem to get a solid age here. All we can say is that she's been active in her career since 2000. So, yeah.
It's catching! Turn off your sets! Fight for a woman's honor.
Oh, Tom. He's...
Oh, Chico just left. His wife and kids are in Florida, so apparently he wanted to hang. Well, he should have hung. Unbeknownst to me, I missed it all. Should have had him plump it up with us. Yeah, man. I didn't know that. He could have hung. You know? Wait. I'm sorry. I'm missing this shit. Hold on.
In all honesty, I forgot the question.
Okay. It's catching! Turn off your sets! Fight for a woman's honor.
Oh, Tom. He's...
What? Wait.
He just would. I mean...
Me. Okay, he says him. Ladies?
Tom.
Why, Tracy?
Oh, he just would. I mean...
Your answers are always so illuminating, Tracy. I really appreciate that. Why? Give me a concrete answer, please.
In all honesty, I forgot the question.
Okay. It's catching! Turn off your sets! Fight for a woman's honor.
Oh, Tom. He's...
Oh, by the way, his... No, that's not the person. Never mind.
Why?
Oh, he's just a really nice guy, and he really believes... He's very emotional about everything, and if he would do it.
Would you?
Well, all musicians lie, so of course.
Of course. Good point. Tom, who's most likely to fall asleep during sex, you or Dana?
It definitely ain't me.
Yeah.
And that's just on principle.
Right.
Whether it's true or not. It's just principle.
So you're going to say Dana?
Yes.
All right, he says Dana. Ladies?
Dana.
There you go.
Oh!
Why would you say that, Michelle?
He's very kicked back.
No.
Very mellow.
Uh-huh. That could have been who's most likely to fall asleep during studs, and you still went down there, Dana. All right, Dana. I've asked you 8 questions, and you've miserably screwed each and every one of them up.
I know. It's time.
This is your last chance to get a heart, Dana.
This is it?
This is it.
All right.
Dana, according to these 3 ladies, who's most likely to pick up a woman on the freeway? You or Tom?
Tom?
Ladies?
All right. Man, DeCarlo has saved this episode. This has been everybody on this show has been a fucking dud. Like everybody is checked out except for DeCarlo. He's like, look, we got to keep this. We got to make this some semblance of a show. He got fired from he got fired from White Lion, Nelson, Glass Tiger.
Why would you say that, Terry?
I could just see him going for it anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her name is Winston Lights for sure.
Have you ever hitchhiked?
No.
Would you let a guy pick you up like on the street?
Not even.
No?
No.
Have you ever picked up a hitchhiker?
Yeah.
All right. You ever actually dated one?
2 or 3.
All right, there you go. Come on back and find out which one of these guys is the bigger stud.
That was a nice card flip there.
2 or 3.
All right, there you go. Come on back and find out which one of these guys is the
Yeah.
bigger stud.
He learned from the David Letterman School of index card flipping.
Twilight Zone. All right. Tom, you got 3 hearts. Dana, by the grace of God, you've got 1. All you got to do now is tell me who you want to go out with again, and if she picks you, you'll go, and we'll pay for it. All right? So we'll start with you, Dana. Who would you like to go out with again?
Do you want me to start with the girls I'm not
Why
gonna go
don't you?
with? All right. Okay.
That way the suspense builds.
Okay. Yeah.
It's more dramatic that way.
All right. Let me see. Me and Michelle had a really good time, but I don't know. That was like the 3rd date I had in 3 days, and I was kind of burned out and tired. I was like, so I don't know.
The chick that has a Valley Girl / British accent.
Why'd you have so many dates in 3 days?
I don't know. That's just the way the producer set it up. It's like we were under the gun. So, and Tracy and I had a really, really good time too. I mean, really good time, but like good times like that will put me in Betty Ford, so I'm not gonna.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. So I'm picking Terry.
Terry, why?
All right, Winston Lights.
She's intelligent. We had a good time, talking and just doing everything.
All right, well, if she picks you, where are you going to take her?
Like we'll go up to San Francisco to maybe a vineyard and drink wine and eat cheese and hang out.
Don't eat too much cheese or you'll get congested.
Yeah.
Tom.
Right.
Same deal with you.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't pick Terry because she called me another guy's name.
Oh!
When?
My favorite, I kind of like the one on the far right, even though she's got like some sleepy eyes. She's, in my view, the most attractive of the 3.
When did you do that, Terry?
I don't remember doing it.
That's not what I asked you. When did she do that, Tom?
Well, there were a couple different places that we went, but I think where it happened was when she took me to the restaurant afterwards for like listening to some music and stuff.
All right.
But I don't think she remembered saying it, and I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Well, you just did.
Thank you.
All right. But you may continue.
Okay, and I don't think that I would at that point pick Tracy because
I think Tracy is, even though she's got the fringe, I thought she was the most attractive of the 3. It's not saying a lot, but
I think that the chemistry just wasn't right.
No
with
schmecking.
us. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Therefore.
So, at that point, I would pick Michelle.
Michelle. All right. Well, she picks you. What are you going to take?
Well, I think we'll probably go to Maui because I've always wanted to go there, and I think the black sand beaches and skinny dipping is a good thing.
It is a good thing. All right. Sounds good. All right. Tracy, neither the guy.
Let's have that explanation one more time, please. We had a camera problem here.
oh, we got some, this is like the director's cut of Studs. Hear that shit? We got the guy off stage.
Tracy, neither the guy.
Let's have that explanation one more time, please. We had a camera problem here.
I broke it.
Because he's never been there before.
Ask him again where he wants to go.
Okay.
Here we go.
So, Tom.
Okay.
So if she picks you, Tom, where are you going to take her?
I'm probably going to take her to Maui because I've never been there, first of all, and second of all, I think
Man, these are like the raw studio cuts of this show.
the black sand beaches and skinny dipping is a beautiful thing.
Okay. All right. Tracy, neither guys picked you, but it was great having you here. Would you show us
Great being here,
who you
sure.
picked? Dana! All right, now Dana with 1 heart, and let's just say a half heart, and you're still getting the benefit of the doubt. You picked Terry, right?
Right.
Terry, if you pick Dana, you could be off on a fabulous trip to?
A vineyard.
A vineyard, there you go. Just checking to see if you remember, Dana. What's it gonna be? Dana! All right. It's all up to you, Michelle. You picked old Tom here. You're gonna go to Maui. If not, these two are gonna go to a
vineyard.
There you go.
Vineyard.
What's it gonna be? Vineyard!
Oh!
I feel like we're running a charity here. Anybody can win. See ya.
Yeah, I like Sleep. I think Sleepy's getting to carload. Okay, so we're going to end tonight off with, because I'm in the mood for a Chicago party performance. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a mood for some Magnum Force. So before we go any further, buddy, I'm sorry you didn't get to watch the whole show. That's cool, though. You can go back and watch it. I want to thank Ian for hanging out for most of the show. I want to thank Garrett, especially. You jumped in, you helped out. You were here when everyone else was gone. You stuck it out through Captain Power. I want to thank Buddy. I want to thank Chico. I want to thank Jay, who probably will watch later. But yeah, I'm going to hold off on the tag team episode until we can get a full complement of people. So, that we can just bank that for now. So anyways, until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. Magnum Force.
Put your hands together one more time for Magnum Force. Tear it up. Let's give it up one more time for Magnum Force. That's their latest release, A Touch of Funk.
Like, if there was just an era of music that you could just exist in, it would be this era, right? Just exist. Like, just time just stand still. It would be this era.
Do it over, fuck it.
All right.
Togetherness. Come on, let's give it to them.